Okay, this is the setup I have. I'm using the Icom 7300. Two cables going to my laptop. One's a USB cable, and I installed the Icom driver before I connected that USB cable. And the other one is a CIV cable, and I use it for rig control. There's another video, and I'll link to it below that shows you how to get that set up. And then once you get it set up, what I like to do is operate Digital Master 780. And using two cables, what I can do is when I get to CW, I can use the USB cable for COM port keying, and it works really well. Also, when I get to FSK, I can use that cable for FSK keying and COM port keying. So using the two cables works really well, and I think if you just wanted to use the USB cable, you'd probably have to go with some kind of COM port virtual serial COM port manager, and I've used that in the past, and it works pretty good. But using the two cables eliminates that extra software. So I'll put a link below to that other video, and it shows the settings that you want to have on your Icom 7300. Basically, what you do is open up Digital Master 780, and the first place you want to go is to Program Options. And under program options, I'll start down at the bottom, the sound card. And this is the driver that was downloaded from Icom. It's on COM4 on my computer. Yours may be different. But anyway, the device there is that audio codec, and for the output transmit is the audio codec for that Icom driver. The next place you want to go is push to talk. And what I'm using for push to talk is Ham Radio Deluxe. And this seems to be working really well for me. It's consistent. I haven't had any glitches or problems with it. And for the modes, CW, what I use when I transmit CW, if I'm using it for a contest or just using it to help me out in QSOs, what I'll do is I'm using the push to talk up here, and then I'm using my COM4 and DTR. And again, I'll put a link below to the article that shows what you need set up on the Icom 7300. So, basically that's about it. I can close it out. And right now I am in PSK mode, and I'm going to go to a dummy load and just show you what it looks like when I transmit. Let me go ahead and call CQ here. And there you go. Uh, this works really well. PSK, I've got another video, and I'll link below to the video for fine-tuning PSK. Boy, this Icom 7300 works really well on the digital modes. So that's it for PSK. If I wanted to go to RTTY, and this is AFSK, not FSK. Digital Master 780 doesn't do FSK. For FSK, I use MMTTY. But let me go ahead and clear that out and go to my RTTY and just call CQ on RTTY. And whenever I do this, I want to check in and make sure that my ALC is either very low or nothing, and I've got it to where it's nothing right now, and it puts out a good clean signal. So that's it for RTTY. And then what I like about using these two cables is I can go to CW, and when I go to CW, uh, it uses the COM port keying, and it works really well. The only glitch that I've seen in this is when I make my initial transmission when I switch to CW, is there is a delay. There we go. And it's not keying my radio. It will start keying right now. And it's keying it right now. And I don't know if you can hear that. Let me try it again and get a little bit closer. You'll see how that works. And like I said, the only glitch that I've noticed is there's a little delay in there the first time that I start to transmit, and then after that it works perfectly. It could be my USB hub could be causing the delay. I don't know if others are experiencing that or not. So, try this setup, and if you experience that same delay in that initial transmit on CW, let me know. Post your comments below. So that's about it for Digital Master 780 operating PSK31, RTTY, AFSK, and then CW. And it works really well. I enjoy using the 7300, especially on PSK31 and using Digital Master 780. So I'll put some links below. Thanks for watching my video. Best 73T and good DX.